Welcome back, everybody, to today's episode of Facepalm Friday. So, we have been having some trouble over here in the studio of course, I dropped the damn thing, too. You know it's really going to be a facepalm video when I'm dropping stuff. So, we have been having trouble in the studio with our camera situation. So as the first episode came out, I was really excited. Things were working great. Make It Monday came out very well for the first video about raw format. That's another video in itself. But there's another facepalm video in the works for that one. But the big thing that we started encountering as soon as I got done working on that video was then all of a sudden my camera wasn't working anymore. And it's all down to this thing right here. This is my Elgato Cam Link. I'll probably flip it the way so you guys can see it. Cam Link. Future Nick, flip the video and do the thing. Make that look right. So my Elgato Cam Link all of a sudden decided to stop working on me. Right now it's in IT jail because it is just not working how it's supposed to. So we came up with a different solution, and that is what you're seeing right here. So I'm going to kind of go over what exactly it is that I'm using, how it works, and kind of just a rundown on what it does, because it's actually kind of cool. Now, I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to show you guys this, so I'm just going to open up OBS and kind of explain a little bit of what it does and how it works. So here you go, Facepalm Friday. Okay, so we are here in OBS again, as I tend to do. And we are going to be talking about the system that I'm using. So this is called Epoccam. It is by Elgato. And it's actually, I am recording this on my smartphone right now. So you can kind of see up here, I'm just going to flip the camera around for a second. So you can see here, I am just using my iPhone's camera, and it just, it's super zoomed out. Zoom back in. See, it is just a smartphone camera, and the nice thing about it is because it actually has been working very well for me. There have been a few bugs and a few things that I've been looking to try to fix up. Why do I seem so zoomed in all of a sudden? I'm gonna back that up just a little bit. There have been a lot of things about it that are interesting, and a few bugs here and there. I'm trying to get it to work in a certain format, but OBS's current version, when I downloaded it, doesn't allow for certain plugins. So I'm kind of waiting on some updates on those. But what we have right now is this software works off of your home network. As long as your phone is connected to the same network that your computer is on, it will automatically detect and link to your camera, so that way you can see the live feedback to your computer. So, and that's what I'm doing right here. So here, I guess I can take it off of here and show you guys. That'll bite me in the ass later when I try to set it back up. But so you can kind of see here, I am talking to you still. I guess I can't really walk away because my microphone is still here, but I can, it's wireless. Like, I'm now moving my phone around the room. You can see all my cool anime weeby pictures. You can see my girlfriend set up and everything that I've got over here. It works. It works very well for what we're trying to do for it. Especially since right now I am out of a webcam until I get this back working. It very much... Oh, get back on there. Oh, I just broke that. Talk about a facepalm moment, guys. Let me just get that back to where I like it. But yeah, that is the basics of how that works. And I'm just going to kind of run down a little bit about how that actually looks while setting it up on Windows, and how to get it working the way it's supposed to. And now, of course, as soon as I move things, it doesn't look where I want it to be. God damn it. Facepalm Friday videos are going to be way more swearing involved because it pisses me off. Okay, so let's go over the Epoccam system a little bit. And I believe this only works on iPhone right now, so if you're an Android user, I do apologize. There are some other formats out there to be able to get your phone to work as a webcam using NDI. I'm still doing some investigation on that, so until that time comes, I don't have a video on that right now, but as soon as I get it working, I would love to show you guys how that works. But for now, so you just have to download the app. We're going to scroll down, and it actually works with a few different apps. So if this is something that you're looking to use more regularly, you have, it can work with OBS, it can work with Teams, it can work with Zoom. I don't know what is, or I do know what Restream is, but I don't know what is. You don't. But it works well, and it is a very seamless interface. It works with your native camera on your phone, and then it connects wirelessly. Or in my case, I have it linked with my lightning cable just because my phone might die while I'm working. So I just want to prevent that. But it works over USB, it works over wireless, and then it uses NDI as well if you have the Pro version. Now, I have the Pro version of the app, gets rid of the watermark, as well as gives you a few extra filter features, as well as being able to use the NDI format. But the system works. It works really well for what it is. So first things first, you have to get the app, download it on the App Store. I will put a link in the description for it down below. Then you also need to install the driver for your computer that you're using. Now, it does work on Mac and Windows. Windows does, from what I was looking, require that you install iTunes off of the Windows Store, so I will also include that as well down below. You connect your phone to the Wi-Fi, and then you set it as your default webcam. And that's it. It's super easy. You also have access to different lenses and different filters for avatars and stuff using the AI kit. And the nicest thing about it too is that it can be used as an external source. So as soon as I can get my damn cam link working, I'm looking forward to being able to try to use this system to be able to draw and to be able to work with you guys a little bit on Make It Monday and a few other things where I can actually go over things on my desk and actually work and draw and try to practice sketching and do things with you guys that can utilize this system as a secondary webcam. But I have to get this one working first. I've been doing a lot of troubleshooting over the last week trying to get this working, and it just hasn't seemed to be doing what it's supposed to still. And I'm still trying to dig into why. But I think the coolest part is that you can do this wirelessly. That baffled me because I was like, wait, no cables? Oh, a dream, because my desk is littered with cables right now. So being able to scroll through here and being able to use this is very, very cool. Elgato, if you're watching, I don't think you are, but if you are watching, if you have any tips or ideas of why my Camlink 4K stopped working all of a sudden, please let me know, because this thing, this little guy right here, worked for about 3 years and without any trouble. And then all of a sudden one day my camera started flickering on and off during stream. I switched the USB port, and then all of a sudden now it doesn't work on any USB 3 or 2.0 anymore. So please, I really want to figure out why this isn't working. So if you guys even in the comments have any ideas of why this is working, please leave them down below because I would love to hear it. This is on the Epoccam side. So if I go ahead and here and hit this gear icon, it lets you choose between the different options. I'm not going to change any of this because I'm still live recording with it. But you can choose between NDI, Wi-Fi. You can have it just set to auto. And then right now I have it on the best connection. If you use NDI, you can select that 1080 resolution change, which is really nice. You also can flip the camera. Oh, duh. I didn't even look at that button. See, so now you can see Elgato Cam Link. That's what's broken. That's what I was trying to do earlier. You also have access to these filters. So let's see if I can't get some silly cat ears on me or something. Oh, green screen. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pirate Nick. Yar. Oh, that is actually kind of cool. Okay. But we'll go ahead and close that out for now. Again, pinch to zoom. It has autofocus, so if I click on the screen, it'll focus. Right now, since this is the front-facing camera, it already has that locked-in focus. You have this microphone option here in the corner, which I have disabled by default right now. You can turn on the flash, which since I'm using the front-facing camera, it's not going to work. But that's it. That's Epoccam. Alrighty, everybody, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So if you have any questions about how Epoccam works, as well as if you have any tips about how to get my cam link working again, please leave them down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Facepalm Studio here on YouTube, as well as like us on Facebook and Twitter. I did set all of that up. If you guys have any additional questions, feel free to ask them for me here, because it gives me more ideas for more videos to create for you guys, as well as to be able to make more content. besides my own troubleshooting fails that I'm making videos about because it's easier. But yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. So until next time, keep creating, save the pain from those face palms like I did while making this, and we'll see you guys in the next video.